Get ready.
Hi, I'm Steve.
What the fuck?
I do poetry mostly, so that's cool.
Don't let him fool you with that. Like a rapper.
They say there is a thin line between love and poetry, so I poet. Whether over ice cubes, whether I am considered a nice dude like Niall say, or I give it to you foul like Little G play, who are you to judge? It is already a hard enough job for me to look at my problems and break them down and analyze. Use my eyes to look within my disguise and see the lies that I try to tell. I try only to succeed, but on the road to success there is only fail and get up again. Why even move with an ego? That is not my strut again. I was born into a world war torn on August 28th, 1982. My mama was only half of a mother. My daddy was never home, so I was always left on my own to roam the navigates of time. Always rising to the top but seeing the bottom, always taking the left with the right, the silence with the fights, and I try not to get in bouts that often. And often I am looked at like I am a little bit outside of my mind, and God knows that I'm outside of my time, so my mama said, son, why do you continue trying to be normal? You will only brew a storm up inside. And once you brew a storm up inside, it will only get out on others and smother the dreams of their fathers and mothers. So why even bother your soul for a role that is unknown by you? Why be focused on the destination? I only live life. And I really don't know whether or not I live twice, because this once is all that I got. Trying to make up for my wrongs and make sure that the hell doesn't permeate my bones too long, putting my heaven in the songs and rep for children that are constantly trying to build things that get war-torn and torn down like Lego blocks kicked over by the angry stepfather. I've martyred myself time and time and time again. I sacrifice my life and my flesh when I write, so you should pay attention to the words that I put on the stage, that I put on a page. I try only to analyze and to be objective. They call me talking too loud when I'm only being passionate, because it might be the last you get, because I don't know when my life will end. I don't know when my life will continue to spin around like the axis, ciphering while floating and exploring more than we ever could adore. Often I have been a toy, giving my nice self over to the vices and realizing by looking in the mirror that I am in a crisis. Maybe I have lived centuries before I've ever been here. And maybe 2010 will be a much thinner year, because 2009 was just too damn thick. I went to jail too damn quick and was locked behind a cell for too damn long. Yelling for the guard, please let me out, because I need my insulin shot. Everybody else has left me, so this insulin is all that I got. I smiled in my mug shot, y'all, because I knew I was innocent, but those demons are chills chasing, still pacing behind me, but I know that they cannot judge. For I will not budge, but only stand on my own 2 feet.
Attention of Time War Ride, Crew, due to our early incident, we're experiencing a slight delay in number 1 service arrival at South Ferry. As a result, we have a change in scheduling. The next number 1 train will depart the terminal in approximately 3.5 minutes. We do apologize for delaying.
Obviously, I have spoken too long. I always let people talk when it is their time. And I always listen while I'm watching. Engaging and enhancing my senses is all that I've got. I do not judge, so not judging should be taught. Because life is far too creative for us to walk around and constantly be sedated. Sometimes I feel like this poetry is simply overrated. Peace and blessings.